I think somebody spoke about affiliate marketing, right? So we all have been doing Facebook, Google. I think somebody has tried Cred, and then I'm sure somebody would have tried some other mediums also, and affiliate marketing also. So why affiliate marketing, right? So I'm a strong believer that beyond Facebook and Google, you need to have your own affiliate model that you sort of have, because of the two very simple reason. It's a very cost effective channel, right? And it's very scalable, right? When I say cost effective, please don't quote me, but it's usually cheaper of acquisition than Facebook and Google, right? And they mostly work on the performance model of working. When it's a performance, they take a commission model, right? They sort of, you have to push them, of course, but when they drive a sales, they sort of get some commission model, right? Unlike CPC model on Google, some other model on Facebook. So they work directly with uh, with the commission model. But who are they, right? What is the ecosystem of affiliates, right? So there are two big players, right? One is not big players. There are two big uh, streams of players in affiliate marketing. One is your networks. I'm sure you guys would have heard about Admit, Tyru, all these, right? So these are networks. And then there is another stream of group which is called publishers, who are actually runs the digital ads or SMS ads or SMS email. They do advertise your product on their databases, right? So these networks basically are connected to thousands of these publishers, right? Imagine this in a world of retail. Networks are basically distributors. Resellers are basically publishers, right? So publishers are connected to distributors, and distributors are basically your networks in our case, where they will run campaigns for you to drive sales on your platform, right? Uh, there are some maybe hundreds of networks, thousands of publishers, right? In India, who have India inventory, right? Indian users, I mean, Indian customers, right? Uh, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to have a tech infra, right? You need to have a tool. There are a bunch of tools. I mean, we can connect offline. Anybody wants to know more about it, you can Google it. You can say affiliate marketing tool. You will get hundreds of tools, right? You have to choose the right tool for tracking and reporting to connect the whole networks plus your publishers, right? So that it's like, imagine Google Analytics. So it's a subset of Google Analytics, which will only talk about cohort of acquisition, which is coming from affiliate marketing, right? Then once you get the tool, you need to structure a commission model or maybe a working model, right? Say, for example, how do you structure? This is very critical, right? That, okay, how much money I should give it to an affiliate partner for driving a sale? That answer will come from your acquisition cost of Google and Facebook, right? If you are giving X money to Google or Facebook for acquiring a user, then you need to give X minus 20%, right, to an affiliate partner or an affiliate network, right, in that zone. And then say, okay, you cap it. Okay, you drive me 10 sales a day at this cost, which is 20% lesser than Facebook or Google. And this is trackable through my tracking and reporting tool that I have integrated, which are very cheap, basically, right? Affiliate tools are very cheap. But before that, like I said about the acquisition, there, like the slide before, you need to have an attribution model. Otherwise, this will be another Google, Facebook, or will happen. Same sales will be claimed by affiliates. Same sales will be claimed by Facebook or Google, right? So you need to have that attribution model first. Otherwise, you will be spending money with with very less ROI, right? You need to get a new user on your platform, right? So what you have to do is you have to have that attribution model first, and then come to this tool, and then structure your campaign with affiliate partners, which is affiliate networks, right? Then after you sort of have run the campaign, okay, that okay, now you have selected 5 or 6 affiliate networks to work with you, who is driving 10 sales a day, right? After you have reached that stage, you will, what you will have is, you will now want you, because he's driving a sales at 20% lesser, and it's very scalable. They have all the inventory in the world, right? They have 50-60% of India who transacts, or in India who who is buying these products, because they work with almost all the brands in India. So they know which user is a potential of doing what, potential of doing and buying what, right? But interestingly, these tools never pass the customer details to them, right? It just drops a cookie. So identification of a user in this structure is then cookie in his browser, right? You will never get his email ID or a mobile number or a card details, right? So once you have reached that stage, you will have a scale. Now you want to scale that affiliates, right? What will you have is, you will have slab model of scaling. Say, for example, you have 5 affiliate partners who's giving you 10 sales a day. You will tell them, if you reach say 20 sales a day, you will give X amount of money more, right, on 20 sales, so that they have some incentivization to drive more sales. The question is, will they able to do it? Yes, right? Who works with them? All the brands, right? You name it, including Amazons of the world and Flipkarts of the world, right? Wakefit's 40% of the business comes from affiliates, right? Why? Because it's a cost-effective channel and it's scalable, right? The flip side of this is, because it is a marketplace, there are a lot of fraud installs and transaction happens. What is fraud installs and transactions? Customers are being incentivized to transact one time, right? You might just go to a platform. I don't want to name any platform, but they're saying कि आप एक 10 रुपए का कुछ खरीद लो, आपको 10 रुपए का रिचार्ज मिल जाएगा, right? So all those things happens, right, on an affiliate network. That's why you need to keep a tab of these fraud installs and transactions. And how will you do that? You will do it from the RFM model and the LTV model, right? You need to see that, okay, the transactions that are coming from RFM data of the customers who are coming from these affiliate channels, are they giving me champions, or they are giving just kachra data, right? They're just one time transacting and never transacting. So those tools will help you to optimize this affiliate model, right? These are the guardrails basically, right, to scale even affiliate. Then there are some basics to work with them, right? You need to have a very high degree of transparency with the partners. You need to have inventory. You have to work with each affiliate to understand his strengths and weaknesses, right? So I'll give you an example. One affiliate network might say that, okay, I have two publishers who have a lot of SMSs, right? And these customers have transacted in XXX, right? So you will say, okay, how about this? I give you a special offer to that set of customers, and try a campaign with them and see what happens or what doesn't happen. So the point is that each network will have strengths and weaknesses. So you will have to work very closely with them to sort of understand that, okay, what their inventories work and what doesn't work. Yeah. Any questions on this?
Yeah, I pick one. Yeah.
So, Parasar, I think you mentioned it before, but I didn't catch it. So when you said these affiliate tools, which ones are you referring to?
So there are tools like Trackier. Then on mobile, there is Flyer.
Okay.
Yeah. For desktop only businesses, I think Trackier is there, which is one of the biggest. On mobile, I think it's Appsflyer. There are a bunch of tools actually. Appsflyer is one. Then now I'm forgetting the names. I'm so sorry.
So basically, these tools work like you said when they install cookies. Basically, when the customer comes, so the customer in this case is the affiliate, and the affiliate then
Customer is a
pushes the.
customer.
Okay.
So I'll explain it again. So there are three streams. Okay. First is your network. Okay, network is on top of publishers. Okay, so 100 publishers. Imagine hundreds and thousands of publishers. There is a one stream which is networks. Okay,
Got it.
and second stream is publishers. Okay, now on publishers, these are basically sites which runs ads and have customers. Okay, the third stream is the customer who is buying product, which is
Okay.
the end customer who is buying the
Got
product.
it. Got it. Got it.
Right? Yeah.
So these networks are like those DSPs of the world, the programmatic.
Sorts of, but they're not. They're private. Imagine private DSP, right? Private inventories. So they don't expose. They don't expose their inventories to on programmatic channels.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Thank you.
Rakesh, I think you have a
Yeah,
question.
hi. So I was just asking that how to reach out to these network people in terms of whom to connect, how to reach out to them.
Sure. So
what should we do?
there are a bunch of platforms because I am part of few. So I was a speaker with India Affiliate Platform also. So you can go to that platform. You can just Google it, India Affiliate platforms or Summit or whatever. You will get bunch of these contacts. I can name few which are top. One is AdmitAd, then vCommission, then there is Tyru, then there are few. Yeah, I mean these are very well-known names in the industry.
Okay.
So yeah.
No, sorry. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So so everybody you have to connect with them separately, and they have their own model of working. You will have to you'll have to touch base with them, and they will understand your platform, and then the commercial agreement will happen.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Pragya, I think you have a question.
Yeah. My question was the attribution model that we develop in-house would definitely be different than what an affiliate considers as their value add to driving a sale. Do you have any tips on how to navigate that conversation?
So usually, if you have a attribution model of your own, then it's either on first referral or a last referral, right? So so what happens is all affiliates mostly work on last referral model. Okay, it's an industry affiliate standard that last referral. So they don't even if they bring the customer for the first time on the platform, he doesn't transact. He doesn't say, okay, I need the money for that. Usually affiliate platforms work on last referral model.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Parasar, what sort of commissions do they give? Aditya here again. What sort of commissions do affiliates like commercials in general? Well, I'm looking for a range. Obviously, it depends from category to category or company to company. But just in terms of talking to them, what do you think?
I think I have said that. So usually you place the costing, which will come from your Google and Facebook. So it's usually people give 20% lesser than Google and Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
but then again, there is, if they are already working with other platforms, they will also have their own pricing because they are already will be working with the competition. But again, they will also look at conversion because they will throw a lot of traffic to your platform, right? So it's, you'll have to work out a model with them in terms of pricing.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Hi, Drishti. You have a
Hi,
question.
hi, Parasar. Yeah, I had a question. So I have worked with affiliate agencies in the past, like Optimize, WeCommission, right? They generally tend to work on CPV models, where they would charge you for a particular visit, and basically their commission structures work at if say they had 4,000 visits and they had a 2% conversion rate, there'll be a particular range, and then that sort of goes there. And what we've been trying to do is, and try to work on, is a CPA sort of a model, right, where you actually pay on an acquisition cost, because that tends to be cheaper, right? Similar was the case with PhonePe, where you do like an entire coupon affiliate program. So what, according to you, is the right method, right? How do you, like, is that the right does the CPV model actually work in the long run, or is it actually a cash burning method, or like, what are your thoughts on that?
Okay, so this is a practical problem that comes in when you start talking with affiliates, right? Because they are also become
Yeah,
very smarter off late, right? So what they do is I mean, the cost of experimentation, they want to keep it at the brand side, not their side, right? That, okay, what will be the conversion rate? We always say that
yeah,
from a brand side, we have a notion, okay, see, I have got the best product at the cheapest price. Any customer who is going to come and he's going to buy it, like it's going to sell as a cakewalk, right? But the point is, what happens is affiliate look at it in a very different way. They said, okay, if you don't have a conversion rate of X percentage, my inventory is gonna get lost, because I want to monetize more on my inventory. I'll rather give it to a partner who have a higher commission model. I mean, sorry, higher commission model, higher conversion rate, because I learn more from those customers than giving it to you, right? But your objective is always to drive it to a CPA model, because there is no experimentation cost, right?
yeah.
Usually what happens is you will have to find a middle way. Okay.
Okay,
How you can work with them is you have to give them a offer which in fact is better than your organic set of users. The moment he
got
gonna
it.
see, if the moment he gonna see higher conversion, you can drive him to a CPA model. Okay, that's how every
Okay,
brand does it. So what it does is they give you you tell them, okay, I'll give you a CPA, okay, plus I'll give you an exclusive coupon on the platform which is better than the other customers. So what will happen is they will see a little more better conversion than previously, right? And then you will have to understand that, okay, you get the calculation of their CPV, and then tell them, boss, you are making more money than the CPV model, right? So it's about educating
got
them
it.
to understand that see, if you would have worked with CPV, you would have made loss in my campaign, but now you're making more money, which is eventually actually not, right? Eventually you're
Yeah,
not, you're not giving more money, but he's looking at the data in a way that which is he's making more money eventually,
got
right?
it. Got it.
Inventory. So there are three things, right? Inventory, conversion, and commission.
Yeah,
So the equation will be uh, same inventory. If you are able to give him better conversion, he will make more money, right?
got it.
CPV,
So that's
yeah, reverse way. You have to tell them in a reverse way. Because conversion has increased because I have given a exclusive coupon, which from your channel now people are buying more. So if you would have done a CPV model, you would have made less money.
got it. No, that makes complete sense.
Yeah, so you are basically inflated suddenly the conversion rate by giving an exclusive coupon to that audience coming from that channel.
Got it. No, makes sense. Thank you so much.
Hi, Jatin. I think you have
Yeah.
a question.
I'm just trying to understand it. So the whole affiliate basic works is, let's say I give a coupon, and these networks, let's say there's some XYZ website. So the website will monetize some of the space for the ads that these networks will put it up. So effectively, the coupon that I give will show up in this XYZ website, and that will drive the traffic. Is that what it is? So it's
It's
something
similar.
like
Coupon Dunia.
Google AdSense or something like that, or it's
I'll give you
something.
more practical example. Coupon Dunia, you heard about Coupon Dunia, I'm
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Coupon Dunia works with WeCommission, and
Okay.
WeCommission works with you.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
they
Coupon Dunia
target.
drives users.
Oh, so there are the publishers are only like coupon dunya, or like
No, no, no.
majority are like
It's-
coupon dunya?
Yeah. So not majorly you have to say that, okay, I don't want coupon sites. You can cherry pick the inventories that you want, right?
Okay.
You
Okay.
want users from coupon sites or not, it's your this thing.
So this is like advertising in Google, except that here the information that Google has about the customer that may not be present, or like, or
Right.
I'm just trying to
Right.
draw parallels to the Facebook Google networks.
Right, you are right. There is one more difference. People are not being paid upfront because it's a post transaction or post visit sort of a commercial
Okay.
model.
Okay.
Second is there is no specific ad inventory that is you can control or you sort of have been shown to because you cannot control where the publisher will drive the traffic from. He can
Oh.
you can't control that because you are working with a performance model with them, unlike
So-
Facebook, Google, where you can select the inventory.
So your ad can show at a place where you don't want it. It's possible.
No, it possible, yes, but I'm sure you will have guardrails when you will have the campaign structuring done with the network. So they are pretty transparent that where do you want to show the ads, right? They will give you a selection of, you can cherry pick the inventories that you want to show your ads to.
Okay. Understood. Okay.
Thank you.